Hey, welcome, Supreme Beings. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. We gon' take flight, explore the planet. It's time for us to rise now. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to see it now. It's time for us to see the vision. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. It's time for us to... What's good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual vibe for the sign of Aquarius for the month of May 2025. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. Archangel Michael asks that you protect my energy and only bring forth truth, honesty, and clarity. Remove any sort of blockages within or around me that may affect my ability to channel and relay this message to the collective. What's going on for the month of May 2025 for the sign of Aquarius? All right, we got Twin Flame. Okay. Twin Flame. Twin Flame themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. I'm hearing what you judge in another person, you also carry within yourself. So some of you guys, you could be someone that you're dealing with, however it goes, they could be mirroring something back to you. And this person is mirroring something back to you so that you can see that you may be judging someone, and the way that you're judging this person, you also have the same aspect within you. And so in the month of May, Divine is really trying to show you guys that this could even be an energy that someone really is like your equal, okay? Like this person, when you're feeling high, this person is going to mirror that energy back to you. And when you're in a dark place, this person is going to mirror that energy back to you. And everything that you judge this person based off, they're also going to show you like, okay, Aquarius, you're not as perfect as you believe yourself to be. So there is this energy in the month of May where Divine is like, I'm giving you this opportunity so that you can stop judging other people, but you can also stop judging yourself. Okay? Ciao. So this person that you're dealing with, they have an aspect of you that maybe you have failed to accept. Okay, and this could also be that you have an aspect of someone else that they have failed to accept. So in the month of May, it is about accepting this part of yourself that you are in denial about, as well as maybe even getting someone else to accept a part of themselves that they have been in denial about. Ooh, strong energy for the month of May. So what's going on for the month of May for the sign of Aquarius? Spirit, what's going on in the month of May for the sign of Aquarius? I'm hearing stop. So we have this energy, and this does represent someone who has a wealth of knowledge, someone who is emotionally balanced, who is emotionally intelligent. This represents someone that you can go to for advice. This also deals with someone who doesn't necessarily wear their emotions on their sleeve because they've gotten to a space in their life where they're realizing like, if I always react based off my emotions, it never gets me anywhere. It keeps me, my throat chakra. It keeps me in the space of limiting myself, limiting my ability to grow. It keeps you in the space of limiting the growth in your connections as well. So you guys could be dealing with someone who represents this energy, or Source is trying to get you guys to get into this energy, okay? This could be a strong father figure. If this is someone who is a father, this is someone who's not necessarily an emotionally led father. Now, this is someone who is in tune with their emotions, but they have a lot of compassion and empathy and all of those beautiful energies. This is also someone who's highly intuitive as well. Okay, so what is this energy about for Aquarius for the month of, all right. So this is the person that is designed to move you forward, to move you out of certain patterns and get you out of the space of stagnation. Also, in the month of May, you guys could be traveling. You guys could also be waiting for your ships to come in. You guys could be in the space of preparation and planning as well. Is another message that I'm also picking up for you guys. You guys could also see a lot of your creation starts to move forward. What's going on in the month of May 2025 for Aquarius energy? All right. Someone, or maybe even yourself, are going to show you what areas that you need to be a little bit more resilient in. What areas you need to put a little bit more energy in. What areas do you need to put a little bit more effort, a little bit more time, all of that. And someone's also going to show you to where you need to stop putting so much energy into this. So for example, if you are someone to where you keep putting energy into something and it's not growing, it's keeping you in a place of stagnation, you literally feel like you're wasting your time. This represents someone's going to come in to help you see a situation in a different way. Therefore, you can realize like you won't be in a space of feeling defeated. All right. And then there's someone that this person is also going to show you like, you know, you got this, Aquarius. You can put more energy into this, you know, to get you back into that space to where they're building your strength back up. They're building your confidence, your energy back up. So you know when to be resilient in a situation, when to put more into it. And then you know when to like take a step back and like pour your energy into something different, or to focus your time into something different. What else is going on for Aquarius energy for the month of May? This is also someone that's going to get you guys out of the space to where you sometimes frustrate yourself for no reason. All right. So in the month of May, we're talking about a lot of decision making and how one choice or decision can affect more than just you. Okay? Like, for example, like you say something and you didn't mean any harm by it, but when you said it, it made someone else feel some type of way. So even though your intentions was pure, what you said affected someone else. Now, because you affected that person, now that person is in a space to where their energy affects someone else. It's almost this energy where Source is trying to show you guys this ripple effect when it comes to your choices and decision, and to help you see that every cause has a reaction. I mean, every action has a reaction. So I do feel like one of the universal laws that you guys are beginning to understand is law of cause and effect. What caused this situation to, be in this way? And what's the effect of now that whatever happened is now going in this direction? All right. So in the month of May, Source is giving you guys a second chance to look at something differently. This could even be a second chance at a job. This could even be a second chance in a relationship. This could be a second chance to just make something better. Okay. This card also deals with, accountability. So becoming more accountable for your choices and decisions, and see that it affects more than just you. Okay. And even though when we talk about twin flame, that's really true. What your person does affect not only themselves, but it affects you as well. So there's some type of soul connection here that is being, I want to say, activated. But it's being activated through some type of choice or decision that you have made, or a choice or decision that you will make. Bottom of the deck, we have this energy, this card in reverse. Now, in reverse, this is a very angry, bitter person. you know, someone who's quick to react, quick to respond. They don't necessarily think things through. You know, when you look at this person, you would probably feel like this person is just always negative, always got a problem, always got an issue. And so there is someone that is showing you guys this aspect of yourself, like, hey, Aquarius, you always got a problem. You always got an issue. And you might have felt like that person always got a problem and always got an issue, but they're just showing you an aspect of yourself that you haven't accepted. However this go, in the month of May, Source is saying, I'm going to have people in your life to mirror some things back to you because it's time for you to deal with those situations. All right. This could even be dealing with someone who could be bitter, okay, and bitchy, okay? Never satisfied, never happy. No matter what you do for someone, it's like they're never happy and they're never satisfied. All right. And this could be an aspect of you guys that you're needing to pay attention to. What's behind this energy? Ten of Pentacles, family. All right. This could have to do with family. Okay. This could even have to do with finances. Either way, sources give you guys an opportunity to fix something, to make it right. This could even be making something right. So like the next generation, okay, whatever that is for you guys, won't be in the same energy, won't handle situations in this way. So what is this? Wow, wait, that came out, but this came out. And we're literally talking about Aquarius energy. And so this is the energy that Spirit really does want you guys to take on. This person was emotionally balanced, okay? Very immature. They're not irrational when it comes to their choices and decisions. It's 1111. This is someone who is intuitively led. So they don't make decisions if their intuition isn't guiding them to make it. But this is also someone who is, again, they're very passionate, very loving, okay, very considerate, but in a very balanced way. This is also someone who understands boundaries, okay? Because even when you have a good heart and you want to help everybody, there are some people who be like, why'd you, believe it or not, there are some people who be like, why'd you step in? Why'd you try to help me? Like, I could have did it myself. So I do feel like some of you guys are realizing where you might need to pull back and let, you know, some people do it themselves, because some people just want to do it themselves. They want to grow. They want to learn. You know, they want to get it right without you having to come in and fix it, okay? So this represents a group of friends, okay? Social awareness, humanitarian, technology, hopes, wishes, and the future, okay? So something about this energy is going to be important for you guys. What is this energy right here? So we have reversal of inheritance. So this deals with disruption in family stability, lack of family harmony, financial instability, financial setbacks, debt, loss of income, mismanagement of money, arguments over money, and things of that nature. So I do feel like in the month of May, Source is giving you guys a second chance to figure out how something started in this way. How did it happen? Where did it begin? And how long have we been in the space to where we wasn't dealing with it? And then we have this card, which represents 10 of air. And it says stuck in the past. So maybe something pertaining to how you guys was moving forward. Maybe it had to do with your past and you wasn't aware of that. Resistant to change, clinging to the past, unwillingness to learn a lesson. So something about this is a lesson. We do have the number 9. Ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Ninth house is also ruled by higher education and higher philosophy, but also looking at a situation in a different way, okay? Painful situation. So maybe you guys went through some type of painful situation, and that's what made you take on some type of, you know, a certain belief, okay? We have avoiding the inevitable, prolonging suffering. Okay, maybe you guys went through some type of suffering. We also got self-sabotage. So maybe you guys also gone through that as well. All right. What is this Judgment card? So we have a group project. So this is a group of people that is helping you guys, however it go. So it says a group project, collaboration, coming together to help your support system. Help is on the way. All right. So if you guys were that person to maybe you were always in the space of you didn't want help. You didn't want help, right? Someone is showing you where you can be open to receiving that help. Or maybe you were quite the opposite, where you always want to help people. Someone is showing you where you don't always have to come in and fix things. You don't always have to come in and save people. Sometimes you just need to allow people to grow on their own, because this card represents, in order for one's souls to grow, they have to go through specific lessons and certain cycles. So just as well as you have to go through certain cycles to elevate, allow whoever you're dealing with to go through that same thing to elevate as well. Whew. Lots of messages. All right, so before we see what planet you guys are going to be traveling to, we're going to tap into your money. What's going on with Aquarius energy for the month of May 2025? Okay, so we have settling. Your soul is telling you you are on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. So again, when we had that resilience energy in reverse, okay? Self-sabotage, failure to learn some type of lesson, failure to end some type of cycle. So something in this situation, you guys are settling. This card can also deal with support coming in to help align you guys, put you on a specific path, okay, to growth, to elevation, maybe even to your purpose as well. But you have to be open to that support. So maybe some of you guys are that person where you're never open to, I'm hearing valid criticism, okay? In this part of your journey in the month of May, it is about you guys being open to valid criticism, all right? This could also be someone trying to guide you guys to see like, hey, Aquarius, you kind of, getting off your path a little bit, and I'm just trying to help you. And if that is the case, Spirit is saying be open to receiving that support. Be open to receiving that help, because you got a group project here. This is a group of people, okay, that is a part of your support system that is only there to assist and to help you. So allow these individuals to help you. What is going on for the month of May? And some of you guys might feel like, you know what, financially, I'm not on the right path. I'm not doing what it is that I feel like it's my purpose. So you guys could be in that space in the month of May to where you're making some form of adjustments. What's going on in the month of May? Okay, so we have feast. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or a pay raise is on the horizon. So there could be some type of money that could be coming in for you guys. Okay. I'm also looking at this energy of celebrate your small wins. Maybe you guys are also that person to where you don't necessarily take time out to smell the roses. You're constantly moving. All right. And so in the month of May, you guys could be dealing with someone that's trying to, guide you guys into that space of like, celebrate this win, celebrate this accomplishment, celebrate, your growth. All right. So let's see, what planet are you guys going to be traveling to in the month of May? What planet is Aquarius going to be traveling to in the month of May? Neptune. Okay. Neptune. So 12th house energy. It says one of the most karmic planets, Neptune, is the planet of dreams, creativity, and illusion. So are there certain dreams that you guys are going after that maybe you went after that dream because of some type of wound or pain? All right, pay attention to that. It says a poorly aspected Neptune can cause delusional thinking and even psychosis. Okay. Since Neptune represents psychic receptivity, The house in which it is placed can indicate where our psychic energy is most amplified, as well as where we need to have more discernment due to the dual nature of Neptune and energy. So where in you guys' energy to where you feel like you were lacking some type of discernment, okay? Maybe between a person or a situation, however it go. In the month of May, it's all about you understanding that about yourself, and also getting back into the space where you are no longer lacking discernment. Okay, let's see what numerology house is going to be important for you guys in the month of we got 4th house. Okay, so family dynamics. 4th house rules over our nationality, family, and ancestry. Planets of the 4th house indicate a need to assess the ways in which our family or lack thereof impacts the way we think and behave. So what about how you guys interact and how you behave? Where did that come from? Okay, like where did that stem from? The fact that we do got 4th house energy, mother archetype, feminine, maybe how you saw females in your family handle situations. Maybe when it comes to relationships, that's how you could have dealt with someone who was always bitter, angry, okay, never happy, even when it comes to finances. However it go, where did that energy come from? That is where you guys are doing a lot of healing in the month of May when it comes to your 4th house, and therefore healing things pertaining to your 4th house also transform the way that you see things on a spiritual level. So let's see what's manifested for you guys. Oh, that's too many. I've seen something about self-confidence. Can I just get one? We got protection. Strong protective magic for family in the home. Maybe this is an energy where you guys are like, overprotective. That could also be something that you guys are, needing to go within. Where did that come from? Because there's one thing to be protective, but there's another thing to be like overly protective, overly possessive, overly, like taking it to the top. All right, so that could be something that you guys are needing to look into in the month of May as well. So this is what I see for you guys. If you guys liked when I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.